Welcome to another one-on-one session here at OKPreps Media Day. I'm Michael Knight, joined by Broken Arrows linebacker Zach Marcheselli. Zach, let's talk about first your success on the wrestling mat, man. 3-time state champ, and what was the most impressive thing about that is 3 different weight classes as well. Talk about the things about wrestling that you're able to make a part of your game on the football field.
I'd say what I can take from wrestling on the football field is like the competitiveness in wrestling. It's a 1v1 sport, and then tackling. Wrestling has a lot to do with that too, and wrapping up and everything.
Now, your recruitment definitely taking off this fall as far as on the football field. When you think about your future, because look, man, I mean, a 3-time state champion wrestler, that's pretty rare, and you're going to have a chance to go after 4. Have you thought about the next level, whether or not you're going to be football only, or have you given any thought to doing wrestling as well?
I've given some thought to doing both, at certain schools like Nebraska would be one, or Mizzou, because they're both good programs in wrestling too. But right now, I'm just strictly football, and if that opportunity comes, I'll take advantage of it.
Some of those schools that you mentioned are schools you've already received interest from, already received offers from. How crazy has this spring gone from being a guy that is about to blow up to getting offers from all over the country?
I mean, I went from not expecting anything big to I got my first offer, and then I just started blowing up. It's just a blessing, and I'm grateful for it.
How do you react when you picked up several Big Ten offers? Nebraska, as you mentioned, they've offered. How do you react to something like that as a guy who, several months ago you're not sure what to expect with the process? Now you have schools like Nebraska and some other blue bloods in college football coming after you.
I was shocked, and I was very excited, when I got my first offer, and then when I started getting those bigger offers, I was even more excited, and I've been trying to keep a cool head about it, and that's it.
Now, looking at this year's defense, are you taking more of a leadership role as being a guy who, coming back, has a lot of experience? You played in a lot of big games, a lot of really solid performances. Do you take more of a leadership role as we head into the summer months going into your senior year?
Absolutely. We lost probably our biggest leader last year, Derek, for our defense, and, I hope to, kind of step in those footsteps of his and, lead the team to a state championship.
What's something that you're working on this spring and as we head into summer, as you try to take more of that leadership role for some of the guys who've graduated?
I'd say just attitude. Attitude reflects a lot of things, and I think that's a big part of being a leader, and I hope to show the other guys some of that.
Now, finally, are you a superstitious guy at all? You have any pre-game rituals, something you have to do the same before each game?
Before each game, I pretty much just tune everything out and, get in my right mind.
Well, you know what? It worked out great last year. He's had a very successful career on the wrestling mat as well. Good luck this fall, and good luck on the wrestling mat later on in the winter. For Zach Marcheselli, I'm Michael Knight, and this has been another one-on-one conversation here for OKPreps Media Day.